إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله أما بعد عن أبي الدرداء رضي الله عنه قال سمعت رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يقول المسجد بيت كل تقي المسجد بيت كل تقي وتكفل الله سبحانه وتعالى لمن جعل المسجد بيته بالروح والرحمة والجواز على الصراط إلى رضوان الله إلى الجنة. شو بدك أكثر من هيك يا أخي؟ Masjid is a house of every pious person. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guaranteed for anyone who makes the masjid his home. What does that mean? Frequently you come to the masjid. Frequently you come to the masjid, regardless of the number of the people. Because some people think that if 2-3 people go to the masjid, or 5 people, or 10, especially nowadays, I might pray at home and have more people. It's never the same. This is the house of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and over there is what? Your house. Look at the comparison. You are in the house of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You want to equate your home with the house of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The issue is not numbers. It is this house made only to raise the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We recited in the salah, في بيوت أذن الله أن ترفع ويذكر فيها اسمه. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala permitted houses to be established and taken care of solely to remember Him subhanahu wa ta'ala. What happens in it? يُسَبِّحُ لَهُ فِيهَا بِالْغُدُوِّ وَالْآصَالِ. He's being glorified subhanahu wa ta'ala in the morning and in the evening, basically all the time. And who does that? Rijal. That's the pious person or people that we are talking about. Rijal, true men. And what is the quality of a true man? لا تلهيهم تجارة ولا بيع عن ذكر الله. They're not distracted with commerce, with business, with anything from remembering Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وإقام الصلاة, to establish the prayer. وإيتاء الزكاة, to give that charity or the zakah which is taking care of the rights of people. Why they do all of this? يخافون, because they are worried, they are scared. Scared of what? يوما تتقلب فيه القلوب والأبصار, a day that hearts and minds will be at awe, basically upside down. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said about the day of judgment, وَتَرَى النَّاسَ سُكَارَى وَمَا هُمْ بِسُكَارَى وَتَضَعُ كُلُّ ذَاتِ حَمْلٍ حَمْلَهَا. A pregnant woman would deliver the baby. It's like, you could call it miscarriage. From the fear, not because the baby is due. And people walking like drunken from the fear. So those people filling the masjid and making the masjid their home, and they're not distracted by business, by family, by anyone coming to the house of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to worship Him. What do you expect? Look what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said. تكفل الله سبحانه وتعالى لهم. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guaranteed them mercy and happiness and a safe passage over the sirat to the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the pleasure and the bliss of the Jannah. That's for whom? That's for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in the masjid. Welcome to Unity Center. We are here. I wonder, where are you? This is the house of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you cannot relate to these ayat and these ahadith to make you get up, leave your family and leave your business and leave your sleep and come to the masjid and have the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and fall in the guarantees of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and dive into the relaxation, the tranquility of being in the house of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If that is not attracting you, I do not know really what attracts you. Praying at home, even if you have 1 billion person, it's never gonna equate coming to the masjid if you pray only by yourself with the imam. We have to get that settled in our minds, especially for people. يعني عنا تروح على بلادنا بيكونوا 20-30 واحد في البيت ولا واحد بيتحرك. الأذان بيكون ساطلهم جنب البيت، كلهم قوموا صلوا نروح نصلي، بقول لك صلي فينا إمام هون، صلي فينا إمام. والمسجد مبني لمين؟ What are the houses of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala built for? هذا something لابد من أن نتفكر به. تفكروا في بيوت الله وكونوا من هؤلاء الذين يعمرون بيوت الله. كونوا رجالا. Be real men. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.